But I think the penny dropped when I said, look, people are not hearing you.
Mm.
That they're just reacting to you. So on one of my boards, we had an executive director who was unwittingly very, very rude. They didn't quite get it when it came to how they sounded and the effect they had on other people. She'd had to really kind of bang the table to get heard and in this very macho company that she worked in. And she brought that into our boardroom and it didn't work as a style. And so it happened a couple of times, and I thought, no, this is this. And I was a new chair, and we had an offline, and I said, "Dale, how do you think it's going in the board?" I asked her first of all, how do you think it's going? She said, "Well, I just don't think I'm getting through to people. I just don't think people are hearing me." And I said, I think you're right. I think people they're not hearing your points
Mm.
and your message. They're hearing your style and they're reacting to the way you're communicating more than the substance. The substance is brilliant, by the way. But it's being lost in the noise. And we talked about how in the context of our board, the best way for her to be heard was, and it meant a shift in style for her from being sort of supercharged and a bit table bangy to being a much more emollient and gentle
Mm.
communicator. And that's still a work in progress, I have to say. But I think the penny dropped when I said, look, people are not hearing you.
Mm.
That they're just reacting to you. She's doing great. But I did talk about it with her because
Mm.
because she's talented. She was just not able to be heard because of her style. Yeah.
So I think being brave and having that conversation with somebody is so important because, as you say, the message is really important. It's just getting lost in the noise.